Away from infrastructure development, the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says it will continue to support the growth of cooperative societies in order for them to continue to thrive, raise the socio-economic status of their members, and create more employment opportunities in the state. Now, the State Deputy Governor, Quadri Hamzat, made this known at the Lagos Cooperative Federation Festival, Agedingbi, Ikeja.
The Lagos State Deputy Governor, Quadri Hamzat, makes his way to the venue of the Lagos Cooperative Federation Festival, Blue Roof, Agedingbi, Ikeja, to witness the maiden edition of the ceremony. It's an opportunity for the state cooperative members to display their products. The state government has over time supported the affairs of cooperative societies in Lagos, and the Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives commend the group for their contribution to the economic landscape of Lagos.
Cooperatives, by their nature, are people-oriented, bringing together those with a common bond to leverage on the strength of the group and synergize their inherent skills to achieve set objectives and goals, thereby impacting on the lives of members to improve the quality of life and provide succor in trying times. Cooperatives have great relevance in modern-day society, and their relevance cannot be undermined by way of their contribution to societal and economic values. They identify economic opportunities available to their members, empower them by sustaining and boosting in real terms the value of funds held in trust and provision of financial security needed, which in turn increases the financial capability to generate income and sustain economic activities. The Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives has been at the forefront of ensuring appropriate sensitization, which has brought about necessary synergy within the cooperative movement in the state. The success of any cooperatives also depends on the nature and quality of the development that takes place within it. All of these can be attributed to the quality of the leadership. They are also expected to meet regularly, reappraise the business, plug any area of weakness, arrest any leakages, and ensure adequate control of the operations of the business. These, of course, are to be done in collaboration and agreement of the members at large. On this note, I commend the leadership of the cooperative movement in the state for this laudable initiative to project success of the movement and being proactive as showcasing their achievements into the consciousness of Lagosians. The ministry is always ready to render all necessary assistance to sustain the tempo of development within the movement so that its place of pride as the most dynamic movement in the Federation is maintained.
Leader of the cooperative societies uses the opportunity to request for low-interest lending fund for its members.
Today is set aside by Lagos State to actually celebrate ourselves, to actually celebrate cooperative in Lagos State. We want to use this opportunity to review what we have been doing before today, and at the same time, we preview what is the next for us to do. Let me say, as a two-term president of Lagos State Cooperative Federation, with the exposure I have gotten all over Nigeria in cooperative, and of course, now in the whole of Africa, I want to say that you cooperators of Lagos State, you are the best. To our government in Lagos State, the Deputy Governor, sir, let me also, on behalf of the cooperators of Lagos State, and by extension, that of Nigeria, appreciate the government for what they have been doing for us. In Lagos State, I listened to the address of the president. He was talking of 5 billion naira as on lending to cooperators in Lagos State. Sir, is a fund that can only produce a lot of effect on the citizens and the economy of Lagos State. And in Cooperative, you want to believe us, if we can judiciously manage our own fund, then I want you to believe and take us on the honor of the more than 2 million cooperators in Lagos State. That if any money is given to us, we are going to use it judiciously. And another thing about the money we are requesting for, it's not a free money. It's a money that we can just use for a period of 2 or 3 years, and the total money will be back to the cover of Lagos State.
The Deputy Governor addresses the issue of lending funds and assures them of more support in order to grow their business.
So we will continue to support the growth of cooperative society in Lagos State so that they can continue to thrive, raise the socio-economic status of members, create employment opportunities, and complement government efforts aimed at eradicating poverty and generally improve the welfare of our people. When your president was talking, Barrister Shobule, he has requested for the sum of 5 billion revolving fund to be loaned to cooperatives. I can tell you that I fully support that thinking. So while I congratulate the organization, all the cooperators in Lagos for this festival, I would like to also tell you that it is important that we also do what we need to do. A lot of people have spoken about it, and I'm happy that your president has also endorsed our presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his running mate, Senator Kazim Shettima. So the only way we can guarantee success, peace, and progress for our children, for our grandchildren, is to make sure we sustain continuity in Lagos and put in a well-thinking group at the federal. Honorable Bisi Yusuf mentioned that there is a need for a commission. We will look at it. I'm happy he's a member of the House. We will certainly look at it and look at the merits. So we listen to you because he said you all decided yesterday. That's what we want.
Cooperative societies have assured the state government of its continuous support and also add to the economic growth of Lagos State.